Do I have to ask how much this costs, see if I can take it or not? Or all those crazy new laws. Wow, this is so nice. It's so hard to sit in a room and listen to people say good things about you, particularly when you're in politics, when you hear so many bad things about you, that you almost have to pinch yourself and ask if it's really you they're talking about. But I want to thank all of you. This is just such an honor for me. And Ernie and I were talking about it yesterday, about how, unfortunately, I mean, there's certain issues that, are easier for Republicans and certain issues that are easier for Democrats. And this is obviously sometimes a little more difficult for Republicans, a lot of your issues. And I don't really know why. I guess that's my problem. I mean, I know that traditionally that's how it goes, but I don't really know why. I guess, when I looked at the website yesterday, I went on the Trial Lawyers website and I was looking at your, the mission statement kind of thing. And when you read exactly what trial lawyers are out there and what you're doing and why you do what you do, I don't know anybody that can disagree with the point of it all. I really don't. I mean, when you hear ensuring a justice system that works for everyone, holding wrongdoers accountable. I mean, think about that. Making people whole. Preserving the integrity of this profession. I mean, that's what every profession should strive to do for themselves. Really, I mean, just fill in the blanks with different words. But that's really what everybody's goal should be, whether it's doctors or lawyers or accountants or politicians or, anybody we run into on a daily basis. So I'm very honored by this award, but on the other hand, I think it was very easy for me to do what I did, although apparently during those cap times, I didn't have a lot of friends. I was talking to Ernie about it. I said it was amazing to me. I mean, this is my 9th year I'm finishing, and I don't think I've ever been lobbied so heavily on any issue from both sides, and not just lobbied. I mean, being chased down the hall and into the ladies' room and to your office. And I mean, one day I got off the elevator and I didn't know how I was going to get from the elevator across the hall to the committee room, because both sides were standing there. And at one point, right before the vote in the insurance committee, one of the lobbyists, actually from the other side, started crying because I told her I wasn't going to vote for it. And I grabbed her by the shoulders, and she was kind of new. I mean, she was new in that firm, and she used to work for us. She was in our press office, and I grabbed her by the shoulders and I said, listen, you cannot take this personally. I know you're under pressure, but this is not I don't understand how you can't vote. You don't understand. I'm going to sit here all day and explain to you, why I can't. I said, you have to be able to understand both sides. So it's interesting to me. Both sides were so vested in it, and that's nice in a way because people are passionate about what they believe in. But to me, that vote was pretty easy once I really sat down and I thought about it for, a little bit of time. So thank you again. I know you had some issues this year on the table at the legislature, and as many other issues do, we didn't really get to everything. We're still negotiating a budget, which as of this moment, we don't have. But you guys have a great group assembled up in Hartford, and with this group, you're so effective in what you do that I'm sure that those issues and issues going forward will do a great job for the law profession and subsequently for the people of the state. Thank you very much.